Oh man, this is probably the most uncomfortable I've ever felt during a stream. And for once, it is not because of Curse of the Dead Gods. Greetings everybody. DeGrand here. I have a problem. I have a big problem. I'll tell you what that problem is. The moment I put up the stream, a goddamn wasp flew in my living room. Yeah, 12, you're the first in chat today. Greetings to you. The moment I made the chat appear visible for you guys, the moment I made the stream visible for you, a wasp flew in my window, and I am sure that that beastie is still in here somewhere. I can't see where it is, but I know it is there, and it freaks me out. So this is a warning. If you just hear me suddenly scream today, it's because of that. It's because of all that. With that being said, we are playing Curse of the Dead Gods again, which is also always a reason to scream in agony. And we're gonna do some of those challenges in here. I tried one or two of them off screen. Had some fun with it. I think I actually recorded one of those as well, so look forward to that later down the line. And let's actually do... let's take the fire purge in here. Of course, you did not hear the scream yet, because the wasp has been behaving itself. Wherever it is. Wherever it is. I saw something fly by. I'm not sure if that was actually in my living room or if it was a shadow of some kind of bird flying past my window. I'll be damned, I'm getting paranoid over here. Actually getting goddamn paranoid over here because of that wasp. That wasp's timing is impeccable. The moment I start streaming, the moment I want to start streaming, that's when it shows up. Good stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay. So this is a very explosive challenge, as you can see. I'm not all about that life, but apparently that is how the game wants to treat me today. Oh my god. Oh... we're still living. Also, these enemies feel kinda squishy to me, which is an honest-to-God godsend. I don't want to set you on fire, because I might get burned afterwards. Ah, okay. Okay, we got several problems in here. But this spear certainly ain't one of them. Sure, let's take it. Let's just take it. So we got several problems here. First of all, every enemy that dies while burning is going to leave an explosion. All of the powder kegs in here are going to explode in humongously big explosions. And apparently we also radiate some kind of flaming AoE effect every now and then. Yeah, you can actually see it pop off now. Okay, that's a big problem, because that will always set our enemies on fire, which will lead to them getting exploded on us. So, how do we tackle this topic best? Well, first of all, I think we made a pretty adult decision by not picking up the burning weapons from the weapon rack. I don't even go further and say that we have a pretty decent two-handed weapon in here. Ah! Oh, got me before I finished my fully attack in there. That's a shame, because I really wanted to flawless this room too. Yeah, good luck on writing that story. Good luck on writing that story and getting big with it. All power to you. All power to you in that regard. Oh, this is going to be a rough run, I can tell. But what I notice is that the enemies don't deal that much damage to us. At least that's how it feels like. Oh! Get me out! Oh my god. That was a big old explosion. I'm happy that it didn't hit me, though. I'm very happy that that explosion did not hit me. Also, all the Jaguar statues are active. Which makes sense, because they can also set enemies on fire. Which means that it can also trigger them to explode in very inopportune moments. Oh! My fully attack didn't reach you! Good stuff. I make a wild guess and say that the flame-throwing traps are also all active. They are actually not. Interesting. Kinda guess it will be the case, but I guess I was wrong. Oh man, I would have made this challenge even more fun. Just absolutely pyromancy everywhere. So far so good though, we're still living. I wouldn't say that we are living a good life, but we are living a life. We are living a life, we are not dead yet, and there's still a lot of room and potential for us to grow. And growing is exact... Ooh, you. The curse actually saved me there from being hit by those fireballs in the background. Sure, attack that one. It's better than not having a bow. Extra damage to daggers, which we have none. Feels like this room is overall a pretty big waste. That's at least not useless. No. I mean, here's the thing, Zwölf. If you write a story about yourself, is it even considered a light novel, or would that not... I left behind my goddamn spear for that bow. I am such a goof. Oh well, let's just pretend like that was intentional. It wasn't, but let's just pretend it was intentional. You know what? Couldn't even light that thing on fire because of the curse. Hilarious. Oh, and then that AoE effect did trigger, and then he blew off. Then everything blew off. Oh, this is gonna be a rough run. This is going to be a rough run, guys. This is going to be a rough challenge. Also, we have only one try to do this. If we fail, we fail. There's no new try until the challenge pops up again. Hello there. There goes one. Another one. And the parries. Good. Blukio, greetings to you. Always happy to improve your day by 48.87%. That's a pretty good relic, and I am going to take it by blood. I'm trying to overplay it, but let me tell you one thing. I am still super tense about this bee, or this wasp, whatever it was. Probably a wasp, knowing my luck. Still being in here somewhere. Shadow Word. It's actually a pretty convenient time to get Shadow Word, because now we can get rid of it. Hello there. Ooh. Okay, good. We're still going. There goes the one. He's burning, which means that he is going to explode. And he too. And he three. Oh my god. This is actually working out for me somehow. Which it really shouldn't, but it is. Rahel Goldman. Greetings to you, my friend. Good to see you. How are you doing? I think I haven't seen you since the Temtem episodes. Good to see that you found your way back in. How are you doing today? Got the parry, got the kill. There's probably one more in here. There! Oh my god! Shadow Word! Shadow Word! Let me have a word with you, Shadow Word. This is not cool. This is not how you are supposed to treat me. Goddamn Shadow Word. But the extra crit damage is gonna be nice, so we take that. We take that. I'm going to buy this one with gold. We're gonna lose a bit, but we also gain a bit. Oh man, I hate the fact that I dropped off my spear by accident. I was like, yeah sure, we don't have a big old two-handed weapon. We had a spear, we even paid corruption for it. God damn me. Good. Oh, the double parries. Bless it. Good. Almost halfway through. He's gonna run now. He's weak again. I don't want to get hit by those fireballs. Damn you! We're not getting any flawlesses today, I can tell. Come on, do something. Oh, he's gonna set himself on fire there for what it's worth. And we got him. I was very busy, bad timing to live here in Brazil. But good to be back. I see. Okay, first of all, we get the cursed spear in here because we killed all the cats. And it's a pretty strong one, so you know what? I feel happy with how all of this went down. This is actually better than our pistol. And so is... I think our mace is still a little bit better. Still gonna take it though. Okay, I think that boss fight may actually have saved our run in here. Here's me hoping. Here is me hoping, alright. No. I'm losing. I just noticed that. Why am I losing a... Oh, I know why it is. I know why it is. I lose HP every time I'm not standing in the dark. And no, other way around. Every time I'm not standing in the light. Every time I'm standing in the dark, I get periodic damage. That's not good. That is very not good. That is something we should take steps against. 1 step, 2 step. Oh, no. I'm not even going to... I knew it. I was not even going to try to get the chest in that room. Nothing but disaster was going to happen out of that. Nothing but absolute tragedy. Okay, good stuff. Got him. Got him as well. And now for the healer man. He has nowhere to run or hide. I always get a small heart attack every time I see that. Every time I see that effect go off. That weird flaming Nova effect coming out of nowhere. Extra damage to spears, and it's pretty cheap, you know what? Going to take it. Going to buy it. Hello here. Good to see that you found the stream. L, how are you doing today? I literally just read your name as being here there for a moment. I was actually being goofy there. Good to see you. I am terrified. I am in a state of panic. Partly because this run is going to be very stressful. But also because there's still this issue about this wasp in my room being unresolved. Oh yeah, you have actually... Okay, I actually want to keep this one around, thank you. You have missed all of that, but there's actually a wasp somewhere in this room. Being a little bit of a troublemaker. I haven't seen it for a while. Maybe it actually found its way out, which would be an honest-to-God godsend. But I do not trust the piece. I do not trust this piece. It probably is still somewhere in here, planning an ambush. There's a new spear. I'm not going to take it, though. Oh, this room. This room. No! No way! No way! No way! No way! No flippin' way! Die! Oh my god! I am amazed that we made it through all of that unhit. Ooh. This is a special challenge, Elm. This is a challenge where everything is explosive, like crazy. Basically, I set off a periodic fire nova. All of those bombs over there deal hideous amounts of damage. And every enemy we die while being a flame is going to explode as well. Basically, the entire game is out to blow straight in my face. Like that. Like that. I ain't having that. We don't need to buy anything in there, so we can just keep moving. Oh. Life is still good. Life is still going great over here. Oh, look at L. Yeah, look at that. Daddy DeGrand's life is to explode everywhere, all over. Oh, that's great. I see, that's great. Looking forward to seeing you being blown to smithereens today. Nah, it's cool. I think we got the situation under control. A higher greed kill time limit. I like it. I like it more than this one, so we take it. But I don't think it is going to have all that much effect overall. Oh yeah, actually I forgot something. All of the Jaguar statues also in effect. Get me out of here. Get me out of this room. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, all of the Jaguar statues are also active. Which means that enemies being set on fire is even more likely to happen. And I'm not a friend of that. I'm not a friend of that at all. As you can see in this room. No. We don't need that. We don't want that. We want to leave this room. Yeah, it's true. A few people are missing. Like Madman, for example. He is not here. But yeah, most of the elite DeGrandians, they're all here. Hold still so I can kill you properly. Thank you. My damage is insane. But you know what else will be insane? The damage I will suffer from every time I get hit by basically anything. So we should try about 70% harder than usual to not get hit. Because we have this blessed cursed spear, we deal 100% extra damage on everything we do. Paired with a pretty big greed combo we got going on, life is decent. I'm going to buy this. Do you plan Haze Launch 1.0 on doing a guide around your opinions about which mirror upgrades? I really want to do more guides. And guides are something I really want to do once I learn to actually do some video editing. Once I learn to do video editing properly, guys, there will be guides for basically everything. In every situation you can imagine. Come on, attack him. Got him. Gotcha. You thought you were out, but no, I pulled you back in. Good stuff. Be safe. Attack. Got 2 more attacks in us. Keep running, because I don't want to get exploded on. Parry! And you're done. You're done. Flawless the boss. Ooh. Feels good, feels great. We're doing fine in here so far. Get rid of the Shadow Flame, I would say. And there's even more crit damage from me. Let's go. Let us go. I think it's probably best to leave this one behind. And... yeah, sure, why not? Actually, no. I think... I just picked this up for the dexterity, but I think the greed kill time limit is still gonna be at least a little bit useful. I anticipated it to not be useful, but apparently it is. And I do not mind that at all. I do not mind that one bit. Let's go in here. Life is great, guys. I was expecting this to go much worse than it actually is. I was expecting this to go absolutely dour and sour, but no, life is good. Life is great. I mean, I do believe that you were writing there, because I saw you type on the keyboard, and then the message popped up in chat. Oh my god, we also got a huge chunk of money for defeating the boss in a flawless there, while keeping the greed combo alive. Which enabled us to get even more damage, thanks to our relic. This is going great so far. This is going absolutely stellar so far. I feel like after all of the blunders we had in the Serpent Temple, because of many reasons, I feel like we really need to get some victories in here. I think we really earned these victories in here. Got the parry, my boy. Nice try, though. Oh. Keep running, keep dodging, and we're safe. Got another curse in here. Oh, this is a godsend. Give it to me. I want this on my run. I want this. I crave this, I desire this. Am I going to buy it with gold or with my blood? I think we're gonna buy it with gold. Madman, greetings to you. Hello there. How are you doing? We were just talking about how you were still missing, so it's nice to see that you found your way in. And there's the bloodlust, you know what? I don't like it, but I also don't hate it. In this scenario, for once. It's still pretty bad. It's not the worst. Gotcha. And now for you. Kill him. Oh, that was close. That was close. He almost had me. He almost had me there. Ooh, you. Both of you. Gotcha. We can actually benefit from the healing we get from this, even though I would have still liked to get some extra money, but I guess that was just not in the cards today. Whew. A Godsend doesn't really fit Curse of the Dead Gods. I mean, depends. I mean, imagine this. Maybe the Dead God is actually the good one in here. Just everything and everyone else is the bad guy. For all we know, we are actually not an honest-to-God hero. We are actually pretty much the bad guys ourselves, just by virtue of the fact that we came in here to rob this place. We are not the hero in this story. Everyone trying to kill us in here, of course, also not a hero. Maybe there just is no actual hero in the here. Who knows? Maybe everyone in this game is just an honest-to-God scumbag. Which would not surprise me at all. But let me tell you, the damage in here feels good. Feels great. And I want to keep it around forever. And never. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose it at the very least by the time we find the boss. But until then, I'm going to ride this wave until I can no more. Can we get over 9,000? We can get over 9,000. That's good because that's another 6% damage. Whew. I hope we can get this one all the way. Actually, you know what? I think there's next to no way we could actually lose this. Because the boss, or basically anything at this point, would have to hit us 10 times in order for us to bite the dust in here. And that is pretty unlikely to happen. Very happy that we did not get hit there. I'm going to take this one with my blood, because this is the last room before the boss fight. Yeah, we're basically a grave robber, so to speak. We're actually a named grave robber, but for the life of mine, I can never remember his name. Anybody else? Anybody else? And there. And there. 91 greed combo, guys. We are insane today. We are absolutely insane today. But it's partly because of the huge damage we got going on in here. Got the triple D treatment. My back will act from those. Alright, let's see if we can give this guy the super D treatment in here as well. Good stuff. Dodge. Greed combo still going. Greed combo still going. We still get all of this extra juicy damage. Oh no! Damn, we stepped on the flames. That's actually insane. Did you see how my Flame Nova spawning in made him flinch? It's hilarious. What now, big boy? You missed. I certainly did not, though. First victory of the day. First victory of the day, and this one was super quick too. Hooey. How fast were we on this run? It has to be like 20 minutes? 20 minutes or so? 14.40! Oh man, we were insanely fast. I mean, it makes sense. We were absolutely slapping around everyone towards the end. And out of the 20 run rooms, we flawless 15. We were on fire on this one. Damn. Shoutouts to the first boss giving us that spear. That spear carried us hard. And there's our reward, 50 extra skulls that we will never be able to spend. Thank you very much, game. Now, let's do one more. That worked out so nice, let's do it twice. Do we go for one in the Serpent Temple? I already feel like I'm going to hate it, but sure. Dark souls know when to embrace darkness. Flee the light as it makes you more vulnerable than ever. What is this one? The craving is absolute when the basic needs must be appeased. Oh, this one. This one. This one is fun. This one is either going to go very, very far, or we are gonna die a painful, painful, painful death. Very, very soon. So what this challenge is all about, we start at 1 HP. We will start at 1 HP, we are literally at death's door. But the curses are active that give us extra HP instead of money for greed combos. And we have to buy everything with our HP. So, we have to absolutely bring our A game. We must not be allowed to get hit even once by anything in here. The poison. Oh man, I'm already so paranoid, you would not believe. Can you stop? Oh my god. This is going to be the end of me, isn't it? Set this on fire. Got another one. Take this worm out. Good stuff. Now for you. I am super on edge right now, guys. You would not believe. You would not believe. This run could have been over in this very room 100 times over already. Oh, there's a trap. I don't hate. Oh, there's more traps. I don't care about that money. Money will actually be hardly of concern on this entire run at all. There goes another one. And one more. Good stuff. Now for you. Before he summons his stupid maggots. We stopped him. And we got him. Just get me over 100 HP. Just so I can catch some easy breaths. Please, game. Yeah, we are basically a dead man walking here indeed. We are literally on death's door. The description was... Oh, there's HP on the ground. That pot had some HP in it. Bless it. 1%. That gave us 10 HP. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, you. We actually got a bow that gives us movement speed after getting a perfect shot. It's not one of my favorites. He's gonna spawn as wormling. We must never let this greed combo run out. Because that greed combo right now is basically the lifeline of the run. If this greed combo runs out, we lose our supply of HP. And if we lose our supply of HP, we get awfully close to dying, on one hand. But also lose all of our physical power to actually be in a position where we can buy boons. We stood in that cloud there for a moment. Only for a very, very short moment though, which is nice. Good dodge. Oh, slowly but steadily it's coming together. There's a fire shield. We don't have the extra effects going on that make enemies weak. But with that being said, a fire shield is still very, very good to have here. Hey there. Oh, that's a trap. Actually killed him. Get me out of there! Pick this up. It's a bow. It is a worse bow than the one we have. Stopped him from spawning another wormling. And we are still alive. We are still alive, somehow. Now. You know what? We have a shield and I like this shield. I'm going to buy this with what little gold we have. Oh. We are still going. We are still going. As long as we're going, everything is good. Rahel, we were on fire on the last episode for sure. Everything was on fire the last episode. In this one, I am fully focused. I'm giving it my best to give you guys prime entertainment here. And I like that the game keeps on giving me those small bits of HP every now and then. Get me out of this! Got the parry. Blessed shield be blessed for that. Kill him. Kill him. And another one bites the dust. No. Pushed him into the cloud. Getting the double kill for that. Not going to let you do anything, my dear darling friend. Not going to let you do anything in here today. As you can see, HP is slowly coming around. There's a pistol. Thank you, but no thank you. Set this on fire. There. We are through the worst now. Now the run starts to get exciting. Now we're actually in territory where our greed combo is strong enough to provide us with a constant amount of healing, which we can now invest into some honest-to-God empowering measures. Good stuff. Nice try. He actually spawned the Wormling in. We almost got screwed there. Almost, but not quite. Game, stop giving me pistols. I swear, we have no need, nor demand, no desire for those. This hammer's actually pretty good. Whew. Did I actually manage to get Mug Skulls? Hang on a second. Can I see that in here somewhere? I cannot. I have to check that when I get the next amount of skulls. There's our enemies. Good stuff. Ooh, I was not sure I was getting out of that safely. Good stuff. Don't dodge me, it's rude. And another one. And done. One more wave. One more wave. Of course there's one more wave. Don't want to get hit by that. Got the perfect dodge there, which is nice, because otherwise we would have lost our perfect greed combo there. Gotcha. He's gonna burn. He stopped burning. All is good. All is nice. Now, we can actually buy ourselves a weapon with our health. If there is a good weapon, I will consider it. But I don't think there is going to be one. There's a sword. It's actually kind of decent. It's definitely better than mine. I think I'm just going to take it for that one, actually. Oh, the claws, also not bad. No, let's just take the sword. Just take the sword. Why can't I offer my blood? Why can't I offer my blood? I am supposed to be able to offer my blood for this. Why am I not able to offer my blood for this? I have the HP on hand. Oh, game, don't do me dirty like this. Don't do me dirty like this. This is supposed to work. This challenge was in the game before, and it used to work. Oh, game, don't do me dirty like this. Don't actually do me dirty like this, game. Game, I dare you. I double dare you. Don't do me like this. Game, I thought we were cool. I thought we were cool. Oh, who am I kidding? This game is like my ex-wife. We are never gonna be cool. I don't know. I do remember very vividly that this used to work. That we were able to... I am pretty sure the description even says that you're supposed to buy your boons with your HP. That's the whole point of it. And we do have the necessary amount of HP on hand, for sure. We absolutely do. I mean, look at this. We are at full HP. We are playing our hearts out to get to this point. I know the game is doing me dirty like this. I will not have it. I will not have it all. Oh, and he's gone again. There's another poisonous cloud, so let's be careful around that. Gonna be a genius here. Ooh. Almost messed it all up. Unless it was all part of my plan. Which it totally was. Oh, you! You know what? I'm not even going to trick around with that one. Not even going to bother with that one. Screw that curse. I'm not going to risk taking damage for opening a chest in here. That's not how I will do it. Damn! At the moment I said it, I almost did it again. This is a pretty good shield. It will help me, on occasion, avoid some extra damage. And now we have to fight through the worst boss. We are basically doing it with basic damage. It's a problem. I hate this boss so much, you would not believe. We lost our greed combo, which was absolutely destined to happen in here, I guess. Get me out, because all of those skulls are some absolute garbage. Good stuff. We are safe over here. Go hard. Go harder. Good stuff. Young lady, you're at half HP. I wouldn't mind if you were at 0 HP forever. Girly. Dangerous position, but we're safe. Damn. Oh, you! I really wanted to get this flawless in here too. God, I hate this boss so much. Bash her head in. Just look at how much more cumbersome this boss is compared to the other first boss. It's actually insane. Good stuff. Attack her. Attack her. Attack her again. Dodge out of that. We were not able to dodge out of that. I was spamming my dodge button. I was not able to. Because those skulls are all a bunch of baloney is what they are. Burn to death, please. Actually, you know what? Forget about it. Be gone. That is a lady, yes. A young and beautiful lady that likes to hand out an ass whooping. Or something along those lines. Curse has been lifted. We will not take this dagger. We will take this relic. Extra pistol damage. Hilarious. And now we have to build our greed combo back up from scratch. Back up from scratch it is, huh? Let's try again to buy a new weapon in here. Now that I don't know, Rahel. I don't know if this old lady actually has any children. Which is basically mandatory to become one of those things. Stop it, you! Can you stop moving this much? Oh my god. Good try, good try. Good parry. Oh man, I am already looking super forward fighting against the final boss in here again. My excitement knows no bounds. Trust me on that front. Man, the final boss. He is special. He is precious. Oh! I can't take any credit for that parry there. Now I don't know what a cherry bump is. Think this may be the first time I've ever heard about that phrase being used in that particular context. Good parry. We need a new weapon in here. Sooner rather than later. Be safe. We are safe. Botched it all. We botched it all. Botched the parry because he outplayed me. You son of a gun, you did it. Got him there though. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. We're having a gold experience actually trying to kill these guys. We need a new weapon and we need it now. Let me spend. This is decent. Is it decent enough for me? I don't know. I'm not sure. I can't still offer my blood. What is this game? Why is this not working? Oh. Oh. This is bad. This is supposed to work, but it is not. Oh, the game is trolling me. The game is trolling me so hard. It's making me say, oh my god. Kill this guy. He's still dead. He's still there. Spawning all of his... God, get me out of that. Oh, the trap coming in clutch though. Slapping this mean man. Bless it. Okay, there's a bunch of maggots in there. I have to be safe here for a moment. They're all going to explode in a chain reaction now. That's what I thought. Easy greed combo, some free money, which we will maybe spend at some point, but probably not. Oh, this game. This game gets me going like crazy, let me tell you. Kill this guy. Okay, he just missed me. Here's me hoping that one of these jokers is going to drop some kind of usable main-end weapon for me at some point. He's gonna jump. We saw it coming. There's HP lying on the ground. Gotcha, baby. Got him good. Got him very, very good. Did you look off the bind of the offer blood? I'm not doing it with a key binding, I'm actually doing it with the mouse. But you know what? That's actually a decent thing we can try out. Maybe it's actually working with a key binding where everything else failed us. Slamming down on them. Get out. Get him. Good stuff. No! Oh! Oh my god. I am so surprised I managed to live through that situation. That is exploding, that is exploding, he is exploding. All is good. Alright, let's see. It is just completely blacked out. Let me check my key bindings in here. Options, key bindings. Which button would allow me to buy something? It doesn't say. It doesn't say anywhere in here. Good stuff. We can't. We just can't. We just can't buy anything. We just can't. We are not allowed to. Oh, game. Okay. Okay, game. I see where your head is. I hate it, but I see where it is. Try with the controller. Maybe. Maybe another good idea. We'll try that in the next room. Oh man, this run is so awkwardly bare bones. We have only 2 relics in here, and one of them we actually had to buy with what little money we scraped together. And this shield, I think we found, this hammer we found. We only got 4 items in total. We haven't found a single stat increase so far that we can use, and even if we would have, we would not be able to actually benefit from that. Okay, let's go into the weapon room one more time. It's probably a bug, yes. I can only hope that it is a bug, because if it isn't, I would not know how to deal with this situation. I hate those blade rifts so much. You're getting it. We are not getting it, but we still lost our greed combo. Because this guy is an honest-to-God jerk. Got him out, though. Have to start our greed combo from scratch. Don't you dare. There's another of the big guys. He was trying to bring in his blade rifts. Got him. Gotcha. Nope. Okay, okay, Boomer. And we lost another greed combo. Hilarious. Come on, get out. Thank you. Just was waiting for him to do that. I doubt we can out-heal the healer. We were able to out-heal the healer. Good stuff. Get the squishy out first. Oh! That was actually hilarious. That was Dreamscaper levels of hilariously getting stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Whew. Yeah, me saying Boomer, honest to God. I was wanting to say something much, much more rude. But I managed to catch myself in the last possible moment. Okay, with X, I can buy. And with the controller, it works, game. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Guys, there's a funny point to this. I did not even want to buy that spear. I did not even want to have that spear. Oh, what is this game? Alright. Make the most of the situation at hand. Let's just see what happens in here. I want to get a parry off. Apparently I get some kind of super powerful parry attack. Get me out of that. Every time I do it. It's called Dark Riposte, and I hope it's worth all the hype. It's not even a good curse spear because it doesn't even give me the 100% extra damage. Kind of get cheated out of my life now. Imagine how much different this run would look if you would have been able to actually buy stuff earlier. Oh, this game. This game. This game. One bit the dust. Another one followed suit. He's going to summon his maggot friends. Or not. Good stuff. Stay safe here. Get ah! That explosion hurt me. That explosion was hurtful. Ah, considering these guys are 1,000-year-old corpses. Man, that's why you should just burn everyone. The moment you die, just burn them so that they have no chance of actually coming back. There was the strong counterattack I was just talking about. Looks pretty impressive, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get me into more trouble than anything else. Dodge and dodge. At least now we can buy these stats. I actually have to grab my controller to make this purchase. It is insane. Oh, what is this game? L, thank you. Thank you for bringing me this idea, because if you wouldn't have, God knows I never would have been able to figure that out. I don't think that idea would have ever came to me. Alright, let's keep up this hilarious show. Why won't we? Dark Riposte. The damage looks nice at the very least. There's a lot of clouds, a lot of money to be had, and I'm pretty sure there's more enemies waiting for us over here. Gotcha. Full combo. There's traps in here, but we do not fear them. So am I, L. Trust me. Trust me, my darling dear. So am I. Get him. I don't want to trigger the enemy standing on top of the room there. Not yet, at the very least. Now I feel a bit more comfortable about doing that. Good stuff. Extra base damage to pistols. Hilarious, but we take it for the perception. Because the perception gives us extra money for greed kills. And that means that we will get more healing. Good stuff. Got him. Now for you. Boom. One of the reasons that I really like this shield, which I haven't really talked about on previous runs of this game, you can actually get a combo finisher with the spear, with the shield, without having to spend a point of stamina. And that is pretty huge, because it is extra damage that you can get off within a combo. And that finisher also makes enemies be pushed back pretty far away from you. I'm gonna wait. Now. Kept the greed combo alive. He's gonna get poisoned. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, the Dark Riposte almost ruined my life. Almost. There's some corruption. I am thinking if I like the spear more than the other one. Let's keep this cursed spear around a little longer, because we actually spent some months and got money for it. Tea or coffee? I am a vivid supporter of the tea faction. Definitely tea. Definitely. Also, greetings, Mr. Jack Joe Cool. Yeah, trust me, this run in particular, was going through some pretty rough patches. I have no idea where that repost was going. This repost was not going where it was supposed to go. Gotcha. Parry. Repost. Death. The HP is coming back to us slowly but steady. There's some extra constitution. Why not? I would love to love coffee, because there's a lot of cool things about drinking coffee that I would like to benefit from. I just can't, because the stuff tastes absolutely vile and hideous. Come on. And we lost the greed combo again. Good stuff. Good stuff again. We're not even past 25% of his HP, but... Get me out! And that hit me, of course. Good. We are losing way too much HP against this guy. And I hate it. Good stuff. The hallucination is actually kind of funny to play around in here too. Let's see if we can get some Dark Riposte off against this guy. Come on, bring it. Oh! Oh my god. That attack always gets me going. Gotcha. That dealt at least some decent damage. Get me out. Come on, man. He got me. We got him back. Come on, come on, come on. Is that all you have? That was all he had. He's done. Ooh. Yeah, the game is playable with the controller. It is playable with the controller. I am personally just way more used to playing it with the mouse and keyboard. Much, much more used to. There's finally we are able to replace our machete in here. Blessed. Better late than never, I guess. And you can also use the controller with Hades too. I actually play Hades with a controller these days. Let's actually get ourselves a static grease or two. Yeah, do that. Hades is a very, very good game. It is actually nearing its full release, which is very exciting. And Curse of the Dead Gods is engaging. Curse of the Dead Gods is a game that allows you to play games. Oh man. Good stuff. Hilarious. Get me out of this. I saw this guy heating the other guy. And I hated it. Yeah, Curse of the Dead Gods and I. We have a very, very fascinating relationship with one another. Do we take the extra damage on the shields? Yes. I think you're new here, Mr. Jack Joe Cool. So, let me tell you about my relationship with this lovely game. My relationship with this game is like that basically someone would have with an ex-wife. This game is not giving me anything. This game is being very, very rough to me and tries to scum me out of my everything. At all times. Die. And all I can do is try to scum it back harder. This game is merciless. This game is going to murder you repeatedly until you learn how to play it on a somewhat decent level. And then when you have reached a point where you think like, okay, you know what, I think I understand how to play this game now. I think I can play this game on a decent level. Think again. The game will grab you by the neck and drag you through the dirt. That's the kind of game this is. You have to be... That was garbage. The trap triggered him on his counterattack, which made him attack me. And it almost got me. The only reason that did not end up hitting me was that I knew it was coming. Got a parry there. Now we go for your life. Okay. That was not quite what I had in mind there, but I take it, I guess. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps. It's actually better to go with my shield at this point, I guess. Be safe here. I think we are far away enough from them. Yes, we are. Ooh. Yeah, if you really like hard games, if you like hard and challenging games that... back to the controller. If you like hard games that demand very, very high levels of gameplay from you constantly, start to finish, then this is your game. Also, apparently paying HP for this curse is triggering my curse. The hallucination. Tilnir, that stat looks really nice with this old film style. I don't know about that. But that may just be me being biased towards not enjoying living in near-death states. I would prefer to be young, healthy, brimming with youthful energy to the fullest, and not having to worry about my life. That is the kind of life I would certainly enjoy living in this game right now. Now, as I said, I know the game doesn't like to see me swing that way. So, I am doing my best to retaliate in kind. And we botched it again. You son of a gun. Those are not active. Which is nice, because I really don't want to get poisoned in here. Guys, I gotta say, because of how rough the early game was, I don't know if we have enough firepower. We don't have enough firepower to defeat the final boss. As it stands right now, we just don't. I can already tell. Good, we're still living. I don't think we got what it takes to just deal enough damage to the boss and all of his goons to make it out of that situation alive. And the moment I got rid of one set of maggots, he summons another one. And we got hit by the explosion too. Hilarious. I think you have played another game sort of like Hades. Rest of that? Yes, I have. I was actually having a pretty heated discussion on the Discord about that game today. Because there's some... Okay, let me rephrase this one from start to finish. Rest of Death is a game that I adore. There is some design choices that I do not agree with whatsoever. And I was being pretty vocal about that today. And I hope that the developers, bless their souls, I hope that they have listened at least to a little bit of what I was saying. There's always soap, you know? There's always soap with that stuff. Now, rest of that, the gameplay itself is stellar. The soundtrack for the game is absolutely godly. The fact that they got Ron goddamn Perlman to voice the main character. It is the greatest pleasure I can have without needing to cuddle afterwards. These days, actually, I think that's actually true these days. Now, what is my big problem with that game? The pacing is super off because... Here's the thing. There is 6 stages that you have to run through. And there's 3 bosses that you have to beat. And after every one of those instances, the game forces you to make a stop at the witch hut. Which is just time that you waste every time you go for it. It's just artificial extension of your runtime by about 9 to probably even more minutes than that. Paired with the horrible interface that you have to go through every time in order to spend your sin on a weapon that probably ends up with being a weapon that you don't really need. Those were all things I was being very vocal about today. Almost as vocal as I'm about to be about this girl hitting me when I was all up and ready to go for some parries. And yeah, here's me hoping that the developers will listen and do some honest to God fixing. Another game I've been playing my channel quite often, not for quite a while now, which is actually kind of sad. Dreamscaper, and I adore that game for many a reason. But one of the main reasons why I adore that game is you son of a gun. Another main reason is the developers. They are trying extra hard to communicate on the Discord server with the community. And they get stuff done. They just honest to God get stuff done. Which is probably one of the biggest compliments I can ever make to any developer. Like, for example, that change that they applied to Dreamscaper, where they are like, okay, you can now actually disable... I don't think I want that. We're actually gonna use some of our rerolls in here, better late than never. You can now actually disable... I'm kind of tempted to buy the shield, actually, I gotta say. You know what? I'm actually gonna buy it. It's gonna be nice. You can now disable some unlocks that you have got throughout the game. Which is very good, because you don't like all the unlocks you get over the course of a given game, right? And apparently What is the other game called? Dead Cells? Apparently Dead Cells did that too. And was cool, everyone likes it apparently. And you know, that change was requested quite a few times on the Discord. And then the developers applied it. And the developers said, like, you know what, we did that because it was a heavily requested change. And it was not even hard to employ it, so we just did it and now everything is hunky-dory. And that kind of engagement you just don't see all that often from a lot of developers these days. If anything, it's the opposite. You see developers making a lot of claims about how this or that change would be too hard to introduce. It's just very, very refreshing. If there's a little bit of bitterness in my voice, please bear with me. I've been playing high-risk games for a while. That game is great when it comes to making basically everyone feel less tolerant towards developers doing basically everything. I'm stuck. I was stuck there, which was not good. And he's gonna summon his scumbaggy blade rifts again. Please leave me alone. Get this guy out first. Good, we got him out. Now for you, big boy. Don't even try with me today. I ain't having all. Ooh, this is gonna be rough. Okay. I had to press multiple buttons in order to get out of the item pickup animation there, and also dodge out in order to not get hit by that trap. Yeah, all strategy MMOs are like that. You know, I have been pretty harsh there. I know that game development is a pretty rough thing to do, and an even rougher thing to do right. I'm aware of that. I am super aware of that, and I have respect for everyone being in the business. And I'm also hyper aware of the fact that said business is not exactly friendly towards a lot of people working in the industry. With that being said, I also am still a consumer. At the end of the day, that's all it is. We are still consumers, and we do have certain needs that we would like to see met at the end of the day. And so that is just me appreciating a very small developing studio. I actually was not mentioning that. The developing studio behind Dreamscape, it's only 3 people big. That is me appreciating a small developing team actually getting stuff done. Which is not something you see all that often these days. No. We're actually being a bit too negligent about our HP in here. Got you out. Got another one. And all the HP is slowly but steadily coming back to us. My shield is actually my strongest weapon right now. Give me this, whatever this is. It's dexterity. Yeah, we take it. It's extra damage, so that's gonna be nice. And there's more enemies waiting for us over here. Okay, I think I've done enough writing for now. I'll finish up more tomorrow. Do that. Never burn yourself out on writing, my dear friend. He said while shield slamming the ever-living crap out of these fools. Oh, this feels good. We're gonna leave this bow behind. We got one more room. I don't think we will even buy anything in this. We are going to use this room for the sake of hopefully replenishing as much HP back as possible. Hello there, I see you, baby. 1 slam, 2 slam, into the trap. He lived. There was another trap. That did not hit me because of my shield. Blessed be me. The hallucination curse every now and then makes you believe that you get hit by something. Oh, that hit me though. We had no stamina to get out of that. That's a problem. Oh no. Oh no. We're good. The hallucination curse sometimes makes you believe that you got hit by something even though you really weren't. There's another scumbaggy enemy up in the air. We got them all out. Enough for you. And another one bites the dust. For all intents and purposes, our shield slaps. Our shield slaps, and I like it a lot. There's another trap. The coolest thing about our shield is that by the time we are out of stamina, we are also able to crit with it. Like here. 313 damage crit. The dream. I'ma buy it. It's a huge chunk of extra damage. I'ma buy it. I'ma buy it for this one. Or for the gold. With the X button. There it is. Now, the big question is, can we defeat this boss or nah? I hope we can. I certainly hope we can. But I doubt it. But I hope. Dark Fervor. This curse comes in a bit late. At the very least, it is not a hurtful curse that will ruin our run even further. Alright, let's see. There he is, the big mean man. Going to punch you in the kisser. With my shield repeatedly so. That was good damage. Now he's going to summon these guys. Got one out. Got the parry on that front. Got another one. Oh, you son of a gun! So much for our greed combo. Good stuff. Can we attack him again before he gets back to summoning? We can. Almost done. Almost done. We got him. Oh man. On the not highest settings, this guy's actually not that bad. Very, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Imagine that curse keeps growing the further you are in the level. I don't even want to imagine that kind of thing, so don't give me nightmares. As Zagreus. Look at the runtime on this run. We were, in this run, more than twice as long than we were on the last run. That's insanity. That's insanity right then and there. But I don't mind because we got a victory, and look at that. Another 50 skulls we will never be able to spend. And yeah, we actually over 10k now. 10k skulls we will never be able to spend. And you know what? Gonna do one more challenge. Feeling the mode right now. We have been on a streak. Gonna do one more of these fancy events. Let's go back to the Jaguar Temple. Didn't even hang on a second. I didn't even check what this one was all about. There. Dark Souls. Haha, funny. Know when to embrace darkness. Flee the light as it makes you more vulnerable than ever. Find refuge in the shadows by taming fire with your dark powers. So long story short, never stand in the light. Never stand in the light and hope for the best. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, we also have a dark torch in here, which kind of makes sense. Because we really do not want to stand in natural fire. There is a torchlight. Oh, we also have the dark dash. I hate it. Oh my god! The flame-throwing trap went off. The flame-throwing trap went off and I hate it. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Is going to be a problem just because of that. But now we are aware of it. Now we will mind that and hopefully never gonna get hit by them again. Kind of a shame because I really want to get a flawless in this room. But I guess it can't be helped. He's still living. Now he's dead. Titan Slayer, huh? Sure. At least that makes for an interesting boss killer to use later down the line. That will make for a great old boss killer later down the line. And with that on hand, we will make a stand in here. And you know what? Going to dunk on you. There goes one. Thanks for the pickup. Hopefully that one is never going to be useful. Got the parry and got the double kill. There's some money lying around. Oh, there's more. Gotcha with the good dodge. We will never get perfect dodges in here, which is kind of a shame. There should be a chest up ahead. Can we kill you like this? Almost. And he got me. Get me out of here. Thank you. Boom. Holy moly. Holy hell, what is going on? Oh my god. Do you hear that? Oh my god, that came as a surprise. Neighbors with this super drilling again. Oh man, you know what I thought? I thought there was the wasp still being here in my living room, suddenly attacking my ear. Oh, my heart. My soul. Oh man. Okay, you know what? All's good. Now that I know what it was, I'm feeling safe and secure again. For a little while. Kill you. Stopped you from doing stuff, and you as well. Come on. Oh, we pushed into the trap. Feels good. That was the king of all drills. That was a ginormous drill. Not only was it a drill, that sounded like a driller was drilling pretty close to my apartment. Like, literally probably just one wall between us. Alright. Okay, you know what? I actually did not know that, but apparently the Dark Torch still deals damage. Attack him. Apparently the Dark Torch still deals damage when you slap enemies around them. Sadly cannot set them on fire with it though, which is kind of a shame. Get me out of here. Just kill these two jokers. There you go. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And now for our first relic. Now for our true first relic. For our true first relic. Extra damage in the darkness could be cute. But it's still not gonna be good because against the final boss we are going to be in the light all the time. Fire attacks. We don't have any fire attacks going on right now. Gonna go a little hard on here. Extra healing effects. We don't have any healing effects. Extra damage against weakening enemies. You know what? Fine game. I'm going to take the poison damage. I swear to God, game, if you are not going to give me a poison weapon in here later down the line, I'm going to riot. I'm going to absolutely go crazy on you. Now. Sulfurous barrels. Look at that. This challenge that was all about darkness now puts that extra bit of fire into it. By making all of those destructible barrels extra damaging. Just for us. This gun. Thanks for cranking up that wall. And now for you and the finishing touches. Oh! Crap. We're good. We're still good. I don't even want to be close to those barrels anymore. Not quite in one-shot territory against these guys yet, I guess. But we may be getting close. Slowly but steadily getting closer to that. Is fire or poison better? I would say that fire is better. Because not only does it increase your offensive capabilities, but it also illuminates the room, which leads to you taking less damage. Oh no, no, get me out of that! Ooh, we just barely got out of that fire trap there. Just barely. That was awfully close. Poison is decent damage, but I think that the mechanic is still a bit too clunky for its own good on one hand. And there's not a lot of interesting benefits to using poison in general. I mean, on this run, of course, fire is not gonna be good because this run is basically hard-tailored to be played without fire. This run is basically tailored towards us being punished for having fire in our run. So we may as well try to make that poison stuff work. Any healing? We don't have any healing, game. We don't have any healing just yet. Maybe we'll get some of that stuff later down the line, but let's not hold our breaths until that happens. Now, let's Dunk on them. Dunk on them again. Did a lot of good dunking there. Okay, now we would get some healing, but it's not good enough for me. That's also not good enough for me. That's also not good enough for me. What is with all of these curses just being the absolute worst today? Oh, now you're talking. Now the game is talking my language. This is my first stream I've caught, but I can't stay long. Love the videos though. Keep it up. I will. We're very 7. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence and thanks for your support. Watched a lot of your Hades videos. That's great to hear. Looking forward to seeing the next Hades update, for sure. I'm just hoping that I will not miss out on that by accident. I have to keep my eyes peeled for Twitter like crazy. Because I want to be the first... Oh, you! I want to be the first to cover everything going on in that update. So that you guys can one day say that following Daddy DeGrand enabled me to see all of this stuff earlier than anyone else. And that was just bad. There, done. Lost some HP, lost our greed combo. I like this shield, but it's not the shield for us, sadly. We want something with poison. We don't have any more rerolls. Tragedy. I will still take this shield though, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be decent. Yeah, I mean, yeah, where you're from my perspective, where you're from, seasons are just weird. Like, I'm looking out my window now, it's almost 8 PM, and the sun is starting to set, which tells me that slowly but steadily, autumn is about to kick in. Slowly but steadily. It's coming in. Days becoming shorter, days becoming colder, and I do not mind that one bit. On the contrary. No, we mistimed the slap. We sadly mistimed that slap. Got the parry. Didn't get that one. I mean, I can imagine that to be nice as well, just living in a place without seasons like that. I certainly would not mind that at all. Get these explosive barrels out of my game. Even though the game is taunting me with that. We'll still take it for the perception though. And some healing. Sure. We can actually use that. Okay, let me think. I think we go to the Haven, heal ourselves back to full, and then we actually go overboard with the self-healing, because we will actually get some extra... Oh my god. Bloodlust. Bloodlust is actually going to be useful for a change. Because we do have that relic that gives us money for overhealing. By building up a huge greed combo, we may still end up getting a satisfactory amount of money out of the experience. You wanna see snow someday? First of all, I think I can relate to that. Second of all, trust me when I say that snow is heavily overrated. Got hit a lot. Snow tends to grow very, very old on you, very, very fast. Kill him. And we botched the parry. Hilarious. Fine then, so be it. Give me the money though, it's extra damage. Cursed arm versus cybernetic steampunk arm. No arm. You should just have one arm. You should have some kind of interesting story about having lost one arm, because nothing... Here's the thing. Nothing is more badass than the old guy who has lost some kind of body part, but is still able to kick basically everybody's ass. That is always the most badass character in every kind of medium. Yo, L, the waterbending girl. with that watery water bending arm. That girl was lit. I love the idea of that being a thing. Going to burn you down. Yeah, I just killed that guy with my torch. Get on my level. Good. Dodge that. That kitty makes me so nervous. You would not believe how nervous it makes me. Got the parry again. And another one. Now for you, girly. Done. Back to full HP, back to earning money again. And maybe back to spending some money again as well. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, I take that. Thank you very, very much, game. What do we leave behind for that, though? Of course, we leave behind the extra damage for pistols. I kind of want to buy this one with corruption, but we're already pretty deep in that regard. Now, what's next? Another relic shop. And a new curse. Mortal Harvest is gonna be free healing. Mortal Harvest is free healing and I like it. Now we have to be safe in this room. Very, very careful. Good stuff. The guy standing in the back, he's going to burn to death sooner or later. Or not. He was actually doing a pretty good job at following me up. Now for you, jokers. Oh, got the parry. And the kill. Now, who's next? You. Not going to let you do a thing. Come on. Gotcha. Greed combo is growing huge, and so is our money. And I love it. And in here we get. Nothing is what we get. That really, that would reward us for getting perfect dodges. It was a fluke, because we can't get perfect dodges on this run. Now. Just some free money on the pickup there. Hey there, lovelies. And now for you, you're the last. There's a dagger, we leave it behind because our shield has been good to me. Just dodge through all of this, keep the greed combo alive. Because that greed combo keeps us alive now. Usually, Bloodlust is one of the worst curses. We are in the very fortunate position that it came in when we had the one relic that just completely counteracts everything that curse does and represents. If it wouldn't have been for that relic, we would be so boned in here. So very, very boned. You would not believe how boned we would be. But we are not boned. We are the opposite of being boned. We are wanting to buy a poisonous weapon in here. Let's see if we can make that happen. I mean, El, here's the thing. You're still young. There is still a chance that you will get to travel and experience some kind of country that will have some honest-to-God great snow seasons going on. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. That explosion looked like it did hurt a lot. I can't set it on fire myself. Get him. Keep him busy, and we're done. Oh, the damage is good. Hilarious. Also hilarious. It's a better sword than mine. It's a much better sword than mine. This relic is just going to spell out trouble. We don't want to lose HP, that's a big part of it. I'ma buy it. Just because I want to have a new weapon. Now, let's see what the boss has coming our way. I'm a boomer enough to remember Crafton was snow and was a child, and it was awesome. Yeah, I do have some fond memories of that as well. But I gotta say, feels like it is mostly just memories at this point, because I don't quite remember The last Christmas, I gave you my heart. No, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. But I do have a pretty hard time remembering the last Christmas where we had some honest to God great, just truly great snow weather going on. That must have been a thing for a pretty long time. Gotcha. And we kept the greed combo alive through all of that. We will get a huge chunk of money now. There we go. Get rid of the deadly obsession, I guess. What is with the game giving me all the flame weapons new today, man? It's just insanity at this point. I don't want any of that. Get that stuff out of my game. By the way, guys, remember that one time? The one time when I was like, okay, I'm going to take this poisonous relic in here, and it's going to be great if we get a poison weapon. Here's me hoping that the game is going to give me a poisonous weapon, and then the game never gave me a poisonous weapon in here at all. This is our life right now. This is the life we are living in right now. The game just enjoys being a jerk. Got the parry off then and there. And we needed that because otherwise we would have gotten hit somewhat fiercely. One more, one more. There's a healer, a big healer too. Oh no! Oh, you almost killed me! He almost killed me. But he failed. We have a poison chance on sword, yes, but it's not good enough. Now you're giving me a dagger. Game. And a dagger of all the things. Yeah, sure. Sure. You know I love to have a shield. Sure, I give up the shield for that. Oh, this game is getting under my skin right now. A little bit under my skin. I don't know what will be tomorrow. I actually don't have any idea what will be up tomorrow. Maybe I will do another poll on that. Maybe I will just cook up something on random. Hell, maybe I'll just play whatever I feel like playing tomorrow. How about that? He got my greed combo because this goddamn dagger's some garbage. And now you're giving me poisonous claws. Oh, this game is kicking me in the nuts over and over again. And to make things worse, the game is giving me claws that would have benefited from having a shield on hand too. There you go. You know what? At the very least, we finally got some poisonous weapons, so I cannot complain. My wish came to fruition. That's all that matters, right? Right. Now, who's next? These guys. Take some distance. Take some distance. He's gonna die to the poison. There's one more. There's two more of these guys. He tried to heal the cat over here. The cat is gone. There will be a time and a place for God's trigger. I don't know yet, but eventually it will happen for sure. God's trigger is a fun game to play on occasion. Oh, traps on the ground. We need to get out of this room. Get me out of that. I was almost sure would get struck by that trap over there. Come on, man. One more. Got the parry. And we're done. Done with you forever. No, keep on moving. There's no trap waiting for me here. Maybe we're gonna play some Smite again. Or maybe we do something else entirely different. So here's a... Okay, guys, I actually have to tell you a little story about a decision I was making this week. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there was this big Avengers game coming out today, not today, this week. And basically every channel, big or small, has been all over it, right? And I was thinking, I was looking at it, was thinking, before the release even happened. And I was wondering, should I buy this game myself? Should I play this game? I do like the Avengers, I do like Marvel. And apparently that game is just being very, very... basically all over the media right now. And I looked at some gameplay, and I made the conscious decision of not wanting to play it because I did not like what I saw. Personally, I really did not like what I saw. I feel like there's a lot of small things that I put my finger on, but nothing outstandingly big that is like, okay, this is a bunch of big factors why I don't like this game. There were a bunch of small stuffs, like, for example, I don't think the gameplay was looking all that good overall. It didn't look like it was flowing nicely. It was not that exciting to look at. It was not that exciting to play, is what I surmised to happen after that. And I also did not really like how the characters were portrayed. The characters, they felt like we're trying to emulate the Marvel Cinematic Universe because the Marvel Cinematic Universe is making money. But what was lacking was a charm behind it. I don't know. I feel like that game was just not doing it for me, and that is why I personally decided to not buy it and not cover it on my channel. And I would like to know what your opinion is on that matter. Do you think I should have still covered that game regardless? Would you still have been interested in seeing it? That is something that has actually been on my mind throughout the week for quite a little while. It sounds weird, but I have actually been a little bit picky about what games to play on my channel. Because I don't want a game I personally don't like to stick. That sounds like a very, very selfish thing to say, and it probably is. But I don't know. Imagine if, for whatever reason, World of Warcraft would be the thing that my channel ends up becoming big for. World of Warcraft is not a game I personally would like to make content for weeks and months to come. I wouldn't mind playing some World of Warcraft on my channel here and there. Just to see how, I don't know, for example, a new update would be looking there. Or stuff like that. But I would not want World of Warcraft to be the game that ends up being big on the channel. We actually may as well just pick this up. And there was a drill again. That drill is not kidding around. That drill is not kidding around at all. But we get one last huge relic in here. Let me have it. Let me have it. Have you ever looked on the game called Heaven's Vault? I have not. I have not. I don't know where or what Heaven's Vault is, but I hope they don't have drills as loud as mine in the background going on there. Alright, boss time. Gotcha. Don't jump back from me. Let me attack you. Let me attack you some more. He's gonna do something bad. Oh, he outplayed me. Absolutely. He outplayed me somewhat fiercely. But the poison damage is actually racking up nicely in here. Damn you. Got the parry on you, my friend. Oh yeah, by the way, there's actually a small synergy between fire and poison going on. Apparently fire damage is ticking for more damage then. But this god is actually immune against poison damage, fire damage, so we did not really benefit at all from that. But yeah, with that being said, we actually succeeded in the challenge. Didn't even lose all that much health in the process. Good stuff. Very, very satisfying stuff. And look at this time. 17.43. In the time it took us to clear the Serpent Temple once, we got 2 clears in the Jaguar Temple. It's insanity. It's actually a little bit of insanity going on in here. You heard about death and taxes? I only heard that as being a way to say... to talk about the inevitable of life. Only two things in life are inevitable: death and taxes. That's the only way I've ever heard that phrase being used. Yes, you have to pay taxes. Everybody has to pay taxes in some way, shape, or form. Taxes are inevitable, just like death. I don't know if there's a game like that. Madman, be a D and post that game in the comments somewhere, so I can remember to take a look at it. You too, L, that Heaven's Vault game. Post that game in the comments somewhere, so I will check it out next time. I will go through all the comments under all of my videos. Especially horsemen have to pay taxes, 12. There is next to no job in basically any country that is getting less taxed, more taxed than horsemen. The same, of course, goes for pony boys. Anyway, guys, that was the stream. That was probably one of the best Death of the Curse of the Dead God stream we had in quite a while. We had 3 wins and we had 3 victories. Some coming easy, some coming a bit harder. And what can I say except thanks for watching again. That was a very, very satisfying stream. And yeah, tomorrow's stream, I think tomorrow I have an earlier... Yeah, tomorrow I have a pretty early shift, so probably going to start streaming a bit earlier than today, tomorrow. So keep your eyes open for that. I will probably do some kind of announcement for that again. Yeah, I had a lot of fun as well. Winning is fun, who would have thought? I have a lot of fun when I win games, let me tell you that much. And yeah, whatever we are playing tomorrow, I hope we will do some more winning then. But until that time, thanks for watching. And yeah, enjoy your evenings, whether they are snowy or sunny or something in between. And yeah. Yeah, here's the thing there, Zagreus. I don't even think I have gotten better at this game necessarily. Like, I was on a skill level where I could clear the Jaguar Temple out somewhat consistently before. And I feel like that hasn't changed. The only thing that has changed is that the Serpent Temple is just higher and difficult in general. On top with the final boss just being massively overtuned. El was already a Hades episode today. I am pretty sure you have watched it. Or maybe it was actually yesterday from your perspective. From my perspective, that episode that you have seen was 12 hours ago. I uploaded this episode on what from my perspective is this morning. It was 3 AM for you today. Yeah, I think the next Hades episode, or whatever episode I will upload, will come at around the same time. So look forward to it then and there. Ah, that was very... Yeah, exactly. That was the one. That was the last run. I can give you a small spoiler what the next Hades run will be all about, though. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, actually I used today's late shift by doing some runs in the early morning today as well. So time well used. Yes. Yes, tomorrow's run. Tomorrow's run is the run of my dreams. Tomorrow's run is the Hades run that I always wanted to build, but was always just missing one small piece of the picture to get it to completion. Tomorrow's run is my Poseidon-themed run coming to fruition. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, you know, we are doing the streams in the evening. At least for the moment, we are doing them every evening, at least around this time of the day. And I kind of feel like there's not much point to uploading a video close to the stream. So I figured, like, we may as well just put that into some kind of other position. Hotline Miami. If that is also a game, just put that into the comments somewhere. Put it into the comments somewhere. Every time you have some kind of game you want to suggest to me, put it somewhere under any video in the comment section. First of all, it's good for the YouTube algorithm. I always wanted to make that joke, by the way. But second of all, I actually look into all comment sections once or twice a day. And when I do, I will see those things and actually make a small note to look at those things when I get a little bit of time on my hands. So that is always the best way to give me those kind of suggestions. Always and ever more. Whenever you got a game you wanted me to check out, post it in the comments. Zagreus, I hold you to that. Now, guys, I haven't talked about it, but I haven't actually eaten anything at all today, so maybe I should start to get to that now. And there is still a wasp in here somewhere that I need to chase out. So, it has been fun, it has been my pleasure. And I wish you all the greatest of days. Please stay as awesome as you are. And thanks for watching. Oh, oh man, Raid Shadow Legends. I know... Here's the thing. I see it from both sides. I can easily tell how people are annoyed by seeing Raid Shadow Legends being advertised by basically all the channels. But at the same time, those YouTubers, they need to live from something. And if that sponsorship is paying them the bills, I am not going to complain about it. Like recently, there's one YouTuber that I really like, Punkduck. First of all, his content is hilarious. Second of all, he actually uploaded a video doing that as well. And I don't mind that because, again, he has to pay his bills. And he has to see where his YouTube channel is going, especially after he decided that he would no longer do Smite-related content, which was basically the main pillar of everything he did on his YouTube channel. So yeah, rough decisions are sometimes followed by even rougher decisions. And at the end of the day, all you can do is support them. With that being said, personally, I don't ever want to do a Raid Shadow Legends endorsement on my channel. But God knows, if I ever end up in a position where I would not be able to pay next month's rent without taking that thing, I would probably do it regardless. Because there's priorities in life, and being able to pay your bills, I would say it's pretty high on the priority list overall. With that being said, there are more interesting things I would love to get sponsorships on. If Lindt Chocolate would offer me a sponsorship, I would jump on that in a heartbeat, because I'm actually gobbling up their 100% chocolate like crazy. But I don't think that is especially likely that a chocolate manufacturer would search out a gaming YouTuber for that stuff. Raid DeGrand Legends. How about DeGrand Shadow Legends? That actually sounds cool. That actually sounds pretty interesting too. Alright guys, stream is over. There's nothing else to see here. Thanks for watching, thanks for the likes, stay safe, see you tomorrow for the next stream. By the way, we're actually 2 out of 30 by now, we're doing good. Stay safe, and thanks for watching.